In a cozy, loving home, little Emily eagerly awaited bedtime, not just for sleeping but for the enchanting stories her mom told. As Emily brushed her teeth and changed into her soft pajamas, her mother dimmed the lights, fluffed the pillows, and made sure everything was snugly and warm. With the room softly glowing, Emily jumped into her bed excitedly, ready for the night's adventure. Her mom nestled beside her, wrapping an arm around her little girl. Tonight's story was about a brave little fairy named Flora who lived in the magical Whispering Woods. Whispering Woods was filled with glowing flowers, giggling streams, and trees that hummed lullabies at night. Flora was small, but her heart was huge, always fluttering around to help her friends. One bright morning, Flora heard from an old wise owl that a hidden treasure lay deep within the enchanted forest, and it could make anyone who found it smile forever. Flora, thrilled by this news, set off on her adventure without delay. As Flora flew over blossom-filled meadows and sparkling brooks, she met a talking squirrel named Nibbles. "Emily, what do you think happens next?" asked her mother. "Maybe Nibbles knows the way to the treasure," Emily suggested, her eyes wide with wonder. And she was right. Nibbles did know a hidden path that would lead Flora safely through the thick woods. Nibbles and Flora became fast friends, giggling and exchanging stories of their past adventures. With Nibbles' guidance, Flora made it past clumsy trolls and mischievous pixies, and together they arrived at a glowing cave at the heart of the forest. The cave was lined with twinkling crystals that cast rainbows in every direction. Flora approached a sparkling chest, her tiny hands trembling with excitement. Inside, she found the most beautiful gem she had ever seen, glowing with a warm, comforting light. Flora's heart filled with joy, and she realized that the true treasure was the friends she made along the way and the courage she found within herself. Nibbles and Flora returned to Whispering Woods with their hearts full and a story to tell. The creatures of the woods gathered around, amazed by their bravery and kindness. Flora decided to share the glowing gem's light with everyone, spreading happiness to every corner of the woods. Emily's mom concluded softly. That's how the brave little fairy learned that journeys are more precious than treasures, especially when shared with friends. Emily's eyes were drooping, but she managed a sleepy smile, feeling the warmth of the story in her heart. After the story, Emily's mom sang a gentle lullaby that floated around the room like a whispering breeze. With a kiss on Emily's forehead, she whispered, "Good night, my brave little one." Emily drifted off to sleep, her dreams filled with magical forests and friendly fairies. With one last loving glance, Emily's mom quietly tiptoed out, leaving the door slightly ajar, ensuring a sliver of comforting light stayed in the room.